Welcome to Your Donut, You Eat It. I'm your host, Sean. Man, work is kicking my butt. We spun up a new product, and we're trying to get it implemented so everybody can use it. We put out training. We've gotten a manual for it for people to use, and they still can't get it right. Top that off, that my awesome secretary, I don't know what else to call her. She's my admin assistant. She has this really long job title that I can never get right. She's an amazing person. Her and her hubby are this amazing couple, and he was in a very bad accident this weekend, and she's up there taking care of him right now. So they have 4 or 5 boys, and that's kind of added to the pressure at the office. The fact is that I'm working on Wi-Fi, getting it put back on during a power outage because, well, in northwest New Mexico, the energy grid sucks, or the power grid sucks. It knocked out a controller that controls Wi-Fi access points. Long story short, think about if you went from room to room, how your internet connection over the wireless is controlled. That's what this thing does. Well, it lost its damn mind with all the power crap that's been going on, even though it was in the cloud. And that was because how things came back systematically and randomly. So, well, in addition to that, it's just trying to figure out these new access points, this new software to get this other stuff going. But now I have to go to the sites and handhold some people because they tend to have, screwed up everything. It's not because they're just stressed. That's the best way to put it. Everybody's coming on campuses. They're trying to get stuff done. Wi-Fi is not working. That's bad on me. I've been fighting it since the power came back. I still got to get to Kugler. Get another set of switches up and running. It's just been a long, taxing day, and I wish I could have 2 of me for this type of work. When you start getting to where you call the vendor to help you, and you even throw them a curveball, or they think they threw you a curveball, and you're finding out more and more that it's actually their problem, not your problem, but you're still screwing by and trying to figure it out because you're pretty sure you can get it worked out without having to deal with them. That's pretty much my professional life. There's a reason why they call me Aten. In Mandalorian, it means stubborn or tenacious. Well, that's why I can be cocky in the data center. It's because I will keep hitting a wall, adapt, overcome, until I get the wall to move and do what it's supposed to do. Now, it's all educated. It's not something that you do random or willy-nilly. It's something that I do very measured and very professionally. It's time-consuming. And I'm in that sweet spot right now where I work, where I have to do a lot of administrative stuff in addition to the nuts and bolts of what I have to do to get things going. And it's just really, really stressful right now. But I'll deal. I'm just surprised at, again, I work with some of the most brilliant people on planet Earth, I think. But then the people that work under them aren't necessarily as brilliant or educated, I should say. They're brilliant. They're just brilliant in a different way. I'll fight that battle first thing in the morning when I get to work. Unless one of these days this podcast gets really popular, or this podcasting format gets really popular and I start making a living doing this. but we can dream. We keep doing what we do. I'm just a little shocked. Again, like I said, there's a manual that you can actually, with screenshots, that you can follow. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but there's a flow chart at the beginning of the manual that outlines the process based on 3 criteria, and you just follow the flow. But in a stressful situation, people, especially with IT, always freeze up. You don't know what to do, and they automatically go, it's not working, it's not my problem. Yeah, it is. It's training. However, we'll see what happens. Like, share, subscribe, be great.